Hey, Virgo. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your reading. So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Virgo, if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, as there are scammers about the community, and know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, so Virgo, your overall energy is the Hanged Man. Your challenge is the Moon card. You have the Heart of Swords, Spirit of Wands, and you also have the High Priestess and the Magician. They came out together. Okay, so what are you waiting for? You're chillaxing here, Virgo, looking at your life. Actually, you're looking straight at your fear with the Moon card. So, and whatever this Moon card is, whatever this fear is, and we'll clarify, nobody knows about this. You're keeping this well hidden, which is interesting because that's what the High Priestess is, right? The keeper of secrets. So what are you trying to manifest that you're keeping secret? But that's related to, is it a fear that you're keeping it secret? Let's see. Well, you also have the Heart of Swords and the Spirit of Wands. So some sort of truth that you're seeking within your heart, because you're wanting to move forward to manifest something. Tell me about the Hanged Man. What's going on? Five of Pentacles. So feeling a lack. This could be feeling a lack of money. It is a poverty card. A lack of, feeling left out in the cold. Three of Swords and Four of Swords. So some of you could be healing over a heartbreak, or looking at this heartbreak. It doesn't have to be recent. Looking at this heartbreak and how it panned out here. Looking within, which is why you have the Heart of Swords as well. That makes sense. So you're seeking something, and maybe that's why the Moon card is here. Maybe that's why this fear. So you're afraid of what you may find, maybe? Let's get a kipper. Let's get a kipper. Adjudication. Okay, so you're looking at this to make some sort of decision. Now, it makes sense if this decision is a love decision. You're looking back on love and yourself and your truth within your heart in order to move forward. If that's what you're trying to manifest over here, that makes sense. So maybe that is your fear here. Clarifying the Moon, we have the Seven of Wands. So you're blocking your justice, your fear from coming to the surface. That's how fearful you are of this fear. And it is, let me see. I have one more card for the Moon card. Whoops, too many. I have one more card. What are you doing here? Movement of Wands. Virgo, it seems like you're fearful of taking action here towards, I feel it is love. I feel it is love. You're fearful of finding that truth. Now, it looks like you're seeking truth within this situation, this past situation, this heartbreak, okay, this healing. You may have already done healing too. But if love is coming into your life, you're looking back and determining whether or not you want to take a risk here. And I feel like that is your underlying fear, but you're blocking it from sort of purging, from coming to the surface and for you really looking at it. Because it's keeping you out of alignment. Yeah, pathway. All right, so this is something this is a challenge that is going to help you grow. It's supposed to be on your path here. So as difficult and challenging as it seems, right, I feel the expansion is going to be well worth it. It seems daunting, I know. But we'll get you some advice for that, Virgo. Okay, your fear. So let's see, what is the truth you're seeking within the Heart of Swords? What is this? The Innocence of Wands. The Innocence of Swords. Virgo. The Six of Pentacles. You're really looking. You're looking for optimism. You're looking for optimism within your heart. Okay, you're looking for that balance, making that decision. Now you may have two people here with the Six of Pentacles. Let me get another card. The Naked Heart, being vulnerable. You may have two options. I don't know if this is your decision, but this is, I feel like you're risking your heart, and this is your fear, risking your heart. So if you do have two people that are coming forward, you're not settling on one because you feel that it's going to be more of a risk, right? Like, okay, I made a decision, so, you know, you can't split it. You can't split that energy anymore. It's got to go in one direction, and you've done that before, and that's what you're looking at here, and it doesn't, you know, what's coming up doesn't feel good to you, doesn't feel right, I want to say. So you're trying to approach this differently by putting yourself in hangman mode. Okay? But you've got to understand that you're still blocking this fear. You're preventing your truth from coming up. Let me get a Kipper. Yeah. Gift. So facing this challenge, Virgo, is ultimately going to give you the gift of knowing why. Getting to the root of this fear is very freeing. It will be very freeing for you. It's going to free your heart, for sure. For sure, for sure. So it will not be for naught, Virgo. Tell me about the Spirit of Wands. Three of Cups. Ah. Oh. Is that why too? Do you have somebody coming back from the past? Is that why that energy is coming up and then you've already got somebody? This could just be dating. Could be two new people and not this past person, but it is a reunion card. The Hermit. There you are. Yeah, and the Movement of Cups. So you're going to put yourself in hermit mode because you need to figure out what's going on in your emotional space with the Movement of Cups and what action or actions you need to make moving forward. Interesting that the Hermit is more about taking action and understanding your feelings about moving forward and not necessarily the decision, right? It's understanding the self. which is cool. So give me Kipper, please, for Virgo. Occupation. You're putting the work into yourself. Absolutely. I feel like that's a very conscious decision here. Change. Because, yep, you want change. And you know that the only change, all change starts from within. So, and that's what, I mean, the Hermit is very wise. And that's what you are. You are the Hermit card. So that's what you're doing. Now let's see. This is interesting. I want to see what the High Priestess and the Magician is. Two very powerful cards together. It's 1-2, right? They are well matched. 4 of Wands. Yeah, you're trying to manifest a commitment here. Secretly? Is there a twin? Let me see. Temperance. You're very patient, Virgo. You're being very patient trying to manifest this because you know it's not something that you can just receive instantaneously, right? Because it does come from the inside. So you're working from the inside out and you're doing it in secret. But with angelic guidance here, with the Temperance card, I do feel that you will find balance, right? With the Justice card up here in your challenge, that is balance. So you will face that. You've got the Temperance down here and they've got the Scales here in this card, right? And through this balance comes creation. It's alchemy. And you get Temperance and the Magician. These are very three of these cards. Very powerful here. Let me get a Kipper on this. Mia Kipper, what can you tell me about this High Priestess and the Magician? Main male. Yep, so this is somebody. Hang on, gotta pick up cards. All right, so yes, this is all about this masculine energy here. You're making a decision about a love situation. Now, this may be somebody from the past, but it may be somebody new. It's not being specific about who it is, only that this past love you're looking at in order to make some sort of decision about this or manifestation of this commitment. Now, it is clear that there's two people here with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so it may be this old love and this new one. But this new one, because I do feel this is the new one, is showing up next to the commitment, next to the celebratory card here. So I'm leaning more towards you are going to choose this new person. What is your, how does this new person feel about Virgo? I was going to go into advice, but I have to ask. How does this new person feel about Virgo? Oh, Ace of Wands. Very passionate. They're very attracted to you. They want to move forward. They just want to go. They want to move forward fast with you. Ooh, 10 of Swords. They feel that you need to let something go. So either you told this person about the past, or they feel this energetically, because they could be very intuitive, especially with the High Priestess and the Magician. Because I want to say, Virgo, what I'm feeling is that the High Priestess and the Magician are you and this main male. Both of which are very intuitive. So this male, I feel, Now, mind you, male is the first card, right? And the Magician is also the first card in the tarot. So they want to move forward with you, but they are also aware that you have been betrayed before. So either you communicate this to this person, or they feel it energetically and they feel you need to let something go. So you may communicate about this, and this is why you're looking back to the past. That's possible. So what is your advice? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, balance and choose, basically. Nine of Cups. They're wanting you to think about your wishes, right? What is satisfying to you? Two of Wands. Again, making the decision and moving on. This is also about moving on from the past. So take that for what it's worth here, Virgo. Let's get a kipper. Thoughts. See, they want you to think about this. They want you to think about moving on. Think about your future, the world, your world. What do you want your world to look like? Okay. What are your wishes? How do these people, these two people, fit into this world and these wishes? Which one fits? It's up to you, Virgo. Let's get a crystal card that will serve you regarding this. What crystal will serve Virgo regarding this reading? Which crystal will serve Virgo regarding this reading? Which crystal will serve Virgo? Larimar, service. So look up Larimar, because there's more than just service to this card. There are affirmations, there are animal totems, a lot of information about how this stone can help you in making this decision, okay? Now, it could be that if you're focusing on service to others, it can take you away from sort of this Five of Pentacles energy, this lower vibrational energy, and lift you up to a place to get a better perspective, which is what you're trying to do in this Hangman mode anyway, okay? All right, Virgo. I hope that resonates. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Virgo, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Have a fabulous day, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.